works for the Australian Foundation for Disability, a Ford, in one of our factories. He's been working there for the last 20 years. I used to work with him in the factory actually, so we used to have quite a few conversations about how he's going with work, how he's coping, those sorts of things. And he had mentioned that he was a little bit tired, so when this kind of opportunity came along for the retirement program, I kind of thought of Graeme, as one of the initial participants. So Graeme's quite interested in gardening. He does a lot of it in his garden out at Cherrywood Village, alongside with other residents. So it seemed to be a natural progression to find him a nursery or a community garden. So we found the Hawkesbury Community Garden, and he comes here now every Wednesday. So he was a full-time employee, and now he's a part-timer.
Hi Graeme. All right, thanks. Doing well? Yeah. Come on, let's go in the side.
And so had you ever thought about, as you get older, stopping some work?
Yeah. They're waiting to retire soon.
So you had been thinking about retiring?
Yeah. Retire and then come here with them most of the time. That's all.
Hey Graeme, you keen to get some potting mix for us?
Yeah.
Because the guys need to...
They want more.
They need some more,
More.
exactly. More?
Yeah.
The nursery really runs on volunteers, so without volunteers at the nursery, it's very hard to grow plants. The more hands-on and the more people here, the better.
Yeah, that's good. Can you put some on the table, please?
His initial concerns was that he wasn't going to fit in, that he wasn't going to make friends, that he didn't want to make friends, and yeah, a little bit shy. So we had several meetings, really encouraging Graeme and reinforcing that it was going to be okay. He can make new friends, try new things, and once he got into the routine of things, everything would be fine.
He's very shy, he's very set in his ways, so for him to try something new, it's been a great achievement for Graeme.
It's amazing. He wouldn't speak to anybody in the beginning. Gradually started speaking, he's joking with people. Now he just goes in the kitchen, makes his cuppa, has a joke with everybody else, and sit down and enjoys it. So this is the reward, to see him actually function normally, like everybody else, not to be afraid. Remember, between your fingers, like that. And cup.
He works really closely with Olympia, his mentor, and she's just fantastic, so supportive, and Marty's great, and the rest of the members are really encouraging too. So they have set jobs that Graeme now does on a regular basis when he goes in, so he knows what to expect. They all have a great natter around, the morning tea table and having lunch, and he's really come out of his shell.
Well, it starts from preparing the potting mix to actually planting the little seedlings. We get a little tiny seedlings that we plant. He's doing a lot of weeding, watering, seed selection. So there is continuously a lot of work to be done.
And how's he going as a gardener?
Oh, I think it's great. He loves it. He even got some vegetables from here and took them back home to use them in the kitchen. So he was very proud of that.
And what do you do here?
Then with the dirt and put it in the barrel and then mixed it and put it on the table.
What he learns at the nursery, he's also using those skills here at Cherrywood, because we have a little garden patch here. So he brings that knowledge. So that's, you can see that it's boosting their self-esteem. Yeah.
So Graeme, what have we got to do when we come up to the tracks?
Stop
Yeah?
and look.
Okay. Is there any trains coming?
No.
So So we cleared across?
Yeah.
Okay. Graeme was a little bit apprehensive about the travelling because it is a bus and a train. He normally just catches a bus to work. So I spent quite an extensive time with him travel training, created a travel training booklet, so step-by-step picture instructions of what to do because Graeme doesn't read. And then physically did the training with him. So I would meet him here at Cherrywood Village, walk down to the bus stop together, catch the bus, catch the train, and then walk up to Mulgrave Nursery. And you do that until I felt that Graeme was comfortable getting off the train at the right stop, and I'd slowly decrease my support levels.
That's the McDonald's.
And what does that mean to you?
When the bus pulls up, I only have to come back to the lights and go across the road to the station.
So when you see the bridge, what does that mean?
That's where I have to get off. I like it here and all that, knowing all the friends and that, and getting from Richmond to here.
Yeah, let's see what. He's a terrific bloke, very cooperative, and look, it's just a pleasure to have him with the group.
I'm just proud of him. I really feel like he can teach others. I'm very proud of Graeme.